Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are playing again with the Morphe X James Charles palette. I wanted to do a more like neutral glam look using some of these middle shades and some of the ones in the top two rows here. These were supposed to be like the glam shades, and so I thought it would be fun. We already did a really colorful look to create something up there for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I am gonna zoom you in, and I don't think we need any more intro, so let's zoom in. We are all zoomed in, and I've already obviously done my base because I didn't have a lot of fallout with the first look that we did. I've already primed my eyes, my brows are done, I primed my eyes with my concealer and my powder, and now I think we should swatch a few of these shades and see. Oh my gosh, they're so buttery, and they really don't have kick up in the pan, which is wild to me. So these are three of the ones that I am considering like shimmer shades to play with. We kind of did gold in the last look. I really like the copper color. Should we do like a coppery look and maybe use, yeah, let's do that. That's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to take, we're going to start with our transition obviously, so fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take the color, and I'm just reading them to you guys. I'm going to take Code James. Yeah, let's start with that, which is like literally like the middle big color. Looks like that. And I'm just going to fluff this in the outer third. I assume that this would have quite a bit of pigment. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, we'll do like a coppery kind of red burgundy shenanigans. I don't know. Just see where we go. Yeah. Alright, then I'm going to take a smaller brush. This one, this is a Morphe M518 brush. And I'm going to go into the next big shade, which is 10% off. And it's like right next to Code James. Code James for 10% off. And that's clever. Okay, I'm going to grab my Emily Edit Needs palette. I need a closer mirror. I'm impressed that like how little kickback there is. Not that it's not a bad thing when you get kickback. I'm taking this like right next to my lash line and kind of just like blending it in there first. I don't know if it is this brush. That's not blending super great. Hold on. I think, yeah, I'm gonna pack it on and kind of take it out and then up through the crease. So I'm kind of like packing and then blending. Yeah, that's working. Okay. I have no idea what I was saying. So I'm kind of like working that into an outer V and then slowly putting it in the crease, but just like using what's left so there's not too much. So going about halfway in. Can add just a little more color. Alright, I like the way this is looking. Now with a clean blending, this is just kind of stained purple, but it's clean. I'm just going to go over those lines a little, really lightly. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go in with that same Morphe brush, and I'm going to take Boutique. Yeah, which is like a warm toned burgundy. I could also use No Beans, but I think I like Boutique. Yeah, let's go use that one. So I'm just like darkening the outer third. I'm just kind of like putting together layers. You guys, I feel like, know how this goes. So I'm just going to pushing it at the bottom lash line, top lash line. Oh my gosh, you guys, and then taking it into that outer V and less through the crease. So really just focusing it in that outer V. Yeah. And then I'm just going to take the clean blending and work on the lines just to make sure. I love how these colors don't get muddy. They all blend together really well, but they don't like transform. Like you can see still that's like different colors. We're gonna go back to that first color that we used called Code James. Oh wow. That stained my finger instantly. I know it's a pressed pigment, so we'll do that. But I'm gonna take a flat brush, like a packing brush, and I'm just gonna take Code James and I'm going to put this on the lid. This is just gonna be kind of like a base for that copper color that we're gonna layer. We're gonna do a couple different shimmers with you can use our fingers. I'm not packing like a ton of pigment on. I'm just lightly laying that down as like a nice base color transition. Yeah. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is just take a clean Morphe brush and some more of the Code James and 10% off and just kind of go back and forth and then work these in the crease on the inner corner and just blend it back into the darker shade. Just to make sure there are no like harsh lines or blending issues. See, just like, and kind of go by the seam where we just laid down that color. Okay, I think we're ready to take that copper color. So that's called Halloween. So I think we're gonna use both of these shades. We'll use Halloween over top in the inner corner and then this one in the outer corner, which is called Shook. So I'll do Halloween on my middle finger and then Shook. Wow, they're so creamy, you guys. So, oh my gosh, so creamy. So I'm gonna take Halloween first and I'm gonna put this, oh my gosh, yes, in the inner corner. Oh my goodness, yes. This shadow is like was made to be layered too. Halloween, yeah. And I'm gonna just inner corner and bring it to the center. And then take over with the Shook and put this like in that outer third. And Shook is a little, oop, I did get a little fallout with Shook. I thought I meant to tap off my finger and then I forgot. So I'm going to take my powder brush because we already did our face and I'm just going to, oh, there's a lot. Push up. Oh, it worked. It worked. Yes. Okay. I'm going to tap off that finger with Shook on it. There we go. And pat this in that outer third. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of Halloween and tap it over the seam. And you kind of have to like tap and drag Halloween a little. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yes. So this, I don't know if this would be considered like everyday, an everyday look, but it is certainly more of like a glam without, it's not a lot of color, you know? So we just need to touch up the crease a little bit. So I'm going to take, again, I'm actually just going to go into 10% off. I'm going to take it above where we put those colors just to blend and down into the inner corner slightly just to blend. Do you see the difference now between this eye and this eye? How it's just a little darker right in here? I really don't want like a lot though. Just to make it all look blended. That's perfect. That is perfect. Let's work on our lower lash line. I'm going to take this brush. This is a Morphe M321. I'm going to go into Code James and 10% off, just back and forth in those two, and start in the outer corner and blend it back into the upper eyeshadow. I always do that. And then really smoke it out. Because we here. So we go, you know, I don't like this brush, you guys. I remember why I don't use this. It is stiff. I don't know. There's something about it. Just like does not feel good on my eyeballs. I don't know. I'm gonna take Boutique, the darker maroon shade we use, just in that outer third. I'm going to darken it up a little. That is what I wanted. And I'm going to take a very tiny brush. I'm going to take Tune, which is this like yellow color, and I'm just going to take this underneath and just kind of blend it all together. So we'll take a little Luxie brush, and I'm just going to try it dry first. So This is like a gold champagne. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be that pretty, but do you see that? That is pretty. Yes. Gonna kind of drag it down just a little. Oh, I love. Oh, you guys, I love this. Oh, this is my new favorite inner corner highlight. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Nice, James. Of course you would have a really good inner corner color in here. I love. I'm not going to add any wing liner. I'm just going to add some mascara. I cannot wait until this Lash Paradise mascara is panned. One, I want to buy a new L'Oreal Voluminous. But I'm not going to waste this one. I refuse. I'm panning it. And also, it's just, I don't like it. So this is the finished look. I will zoom us out. I've already done the face, but we'll do a little lippy. Maybe should we just like go for it and do a red, or is that going to look horrifying? Probably horrifying. Okay, let's zoom out. So there's this color in here called Ring Light, which I just swatched. Let me swatch again because I just wiped off. But it's amazing, and I kind of want to use it as a highlight. Yep. Think I will be using this as my highlight. This is like perfect for my skin tone. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Do a little on my nose. Oh, I love it. I already had I had lined my lips with my Cokie Warm Nude. I'm going to, where's my sponge? Just kind of like tap over the areas. Okay, and then I already have everything done, but I want to add a lippy, and I think I'm just going to make it really boring, you guys. And do What's Your Sign over my Cokie, because this look, it just needs like a matte nude. Just like not too much going on, you know? This is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, this version of playing with the Morphe James Charles palette. I actually haven't done like a coppery eye in kind of a while. I've done a lot of like pink coppers and more pinks. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more looks with this palette, more colorful looks or more like glam looks like this, just leave your comments below and I will check those out. Okay, I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah!